$10 if you get Jared wet. Hey, Perry! Let's go, Perry! Money, 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 money. Money, money! You gotta manhandle it, baby! What's up, guys? Today is Thursday, and we are headed to the job about 7 a.m. 6:55. Can't speak right. We're gonna be working on this big pool again today and the rest of the week. We've got the plumbing is done, so now we have to run conduit, we gotta run lights, we gotta run gutter drains, more backfill and auto cover. Lots to do today and tomorrow. The goal is to completely finish it this week, so next week we're working on something new, and then we'll be killing it already in 2024. We're headed to Home Depot now to get a bunch of materials because Jesus couldn't get enough at the supply store, so we're doing that, and we're looking pretty good. We've already got jobs starting for the winter. I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you we start building during the winter. Well, we've already got one job. It's a siding job. I think it's Hardy, not LP, soffit and siding. So we were able to find a crew that's good, and could do it a lot cheaper than us, because we get pretty expensive, to be honest. You know, we're used to calculating for swimming pools. We've got overhead for that and everything. It gets pricey, so they're able to do it for a lot less. So that was cool. So Jared's been checking on that. We've been getting estimates in. Everything's still rolling, even though it's going into the new year. It's winter time, so we're just setting ourselves up good for next year, and yeah, everything's looking good. All right, y'all, don't forget the giveaway that I'm doing for January. I already did the giveaway for December of last year. This is gonna be a new year for you guys that are business owners and trying to start a business. I want to do something special for you, so I'm gonna be giving away one free month of coaching, free hour of coaching, sorry. It's valued at about $1,500. It's an hour of my time to go in your business and dissect what we can do to fix the problems and to make everything happen and grow. My goal with you guys is to double your growth, triple, when I go in there and help you. So there's going to be a link below. You just fill out the info. It's free, and I'm going to enter you guys to win a spot. So go ahead and do that, and we're going to get some coffee, and I'll see you guys at the job. First look at the job. We got everything ready to go. Look at this. Looking good. Skimmer's all done. He didn't cap it. What in the heck, Jesus? We have to glue a cap in there. There's the drain. Everything's 2-inch. We got sweep 90s. That way the flow is better. Schedule 40. These are the lights right here. Put these out. You just got like 1.5 inches goes in, and then a reducer, or coupling obviously, and then a reducer. 190. You can see it goes all the way in there, so it's like super long. And I will say, on these fittings, they are a touch loose, so we haven't ever had a problem. We've been building like this for a long time, but it's a little looser than a normal PVC fitting would be. Touch makes sure it's glued up good, and the end of that fitting is what fits the tightest, so you got to make sure it goes all the way in there to the front of that fitting there. Yeah, one line for everything. Run a little extra piece for equal flow. Yeah, this will push a ton of water. So everything's looking good, although he did screw this up a little bit. I gotta bring this back. I marked 2 lines. That was a mistake. I marked 2 lines, and then I put the pipe there as like a board. I guess he didn't get the hint. He just made his own.
Look, what the heck, man? I wanted to put my gutter right here. They're doing a system underneath the porch for water, to collect water. And I want to put my gutter right there and just go right into it and tee, because I got to run that gutter as well. So, and then we're going to run it into the corners. Those drains are down and out the foundation. And then another thing on the agenda is, okay, there's 2 more gutters on that side. Got to be run over. And then we got to run conduit. Hold on a second, guys. Running conduit in each corner. So the corner of the foundation there, corner, I believe center, if I'm not mistaken, which I think is kind of stupid. I think that's what he said, center. Maybe he said there's 6. I don't know. I got to verify with Jared, but we got to run conduit, stub it up the wall, and then one over there to match the other side, which is the edge of the pool. And those are going to be for lights to go in columns. So I've got an ungodly amount of conduit, and I got a ton of straps to run up the wall. So that's the deal with that. It's like 35, 40 degrees out here, and the wind is hitting. And it's getting a little chilly, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like really cold. It's really cold. Oh, our auto cover's here. Sweet. This is our pre-pour. Looking good, huh? Looking nice, nice, nice. We have to put a spacer on these to get the height for the forms. So we'll run this whole thing, put a spacer on it on it all the way. That's the wrong spacer though. Oh, come on, guys. We're doing concrete on this one. You gotta be kidding me. They're normally really good with it. Let me double check here. Yeah, because that's not a spacer. That's just like a guard. They think I'm doing coping, but I'm not. Oh, wait a minute. It's concrete. Yeah, that's right. I don't need a spacer for concrete. Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking. Or wait a minute. Maybe I do. Hold on. I got to think about that. I got to measure. But anyway, because these walls are only, I think they're 4.5. If they're 4.5, then I don't need them because the track is 1 5/8. I can't remember. I do like, 8 or 10 auto covers a year, and for some reason I can't remember half the time. I don't know. It's close within that. I'll figure it out here in a minute, but that's the stick. I think would be a good day today is if we get all the gutters ran, all the conduit ran, and pretty much all the backfill done. I think that would be a good day. Yeah, that'd be a good day. And that way tomorrow I can come back and set the auto cover. Yeah, because I need to make sure, I might have to come back tonight. I need to make sure this water's running. I need to get this water level all the way up. Although, I could get the city out here. They said they'd come in here and get us, I could get a foot of water in like freaking 10 minutes. Just pump it out. Pump it up here real quick. I don't know. I might do that, even though it's the day before New Year's right now. Or a couple days. It's Thursday, so they may or may not be. Most people are closing on Friday. So I don't know yet. I'll figure that out. Because, you can only fill this thing up so much before the walls start to bow. And then you got to time that with gravel, and it's a whole deal. So maybe, because really the only thing I'm worried about is that long side. And if we just get this long side built up, I can have the water guys come in and just shoot it really quick. Yeah, that'd be the best. Because, man, working around water pressure is is stupid. It's annoying too. And it's like you can ruin your whole day because of water pressure. I mean, these things are very meticulous. Very, very much, you know, you got to be careful because you can't just start throwing water in it and gravel against it without the right heights of it, the right amount. You know, you can't be just dumping tons of gravel. You'll be pushing the shell and ruining it, and all kinds of mayhem is going to occur. Then you're screwed. So you just got to be careful and mindful of all that all the time. So I'm gonna get all my stuff up here and start running gutters. I'll show you guys a little bit. We're testing it right now. Testing the lines. We got what, under 5 pounds in it? 5 pounds of air. It's like at 4. It's leaking. That cap work? I sucked Jared on him. Said, go give him a piece of your mind. That's what I do. Every time they don't do something they're supposed to do. Whoosh. All right, Perry, dig this out about 8 inches for me.
Wait, what?
Dig that out about 8 inches for me.
Right,
yeah, so I can get that skimmer, the
great.
deal in there. Huh?
Great. I didn't bring a shovel.
Yeah. Bring a couple of them. Come along too. Oh. You working all week? Or till Friday anyway, right? Oh yeah? Backed up?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going start a house today, 2 bedrooms, kitchen, laundry,
Nice.
and we start another one Monday, and I need to start another Charleston.
Yeah.
These guys make a, I think it's like salon for renting for parties on these couches. We want to put another toilet, sink, and roll.
Jeez. Look at you.
You know how beds for drill concrete, right?
Yeah, I do. Why?
What size?
I've got up to like 6 inches. Yeah, in my shop. Yeah.
4 inch.
Huh?
4 inch.
Uh huh.
And they're 4
Maybe I've got 4 inch. Yeah, it's in my shop. Big old. It's a foot long. Mhm.
Yeah, I have 3 inches and 2 inches.
Yeah.
I need a 4 inch. For
Yeah, it's in my shop somewhere.
Maybe a couple one.
Yeah.
Next week, one day.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Next week, if I don't get this done by tomorrow, then Monday, I'll be at your house doing the auto cover.
Yeah,
They dropped it
not
off,
yet.
didn't they?
No.
What do you mean no?
No, it's not there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
They said he doesn't need a pool.
They say, hang Jesus.
Yeah, it's not there. I checked it out last night and this morning.
That auto cover box is not there, right?
It's that one, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah, I ain't got it. How long you let that sit? Test? A little bit? Long enough.
40
Cool. Hey, you got an extra glue and primer in your trailer I could snag off you?
Yeah,
This one?
oh, that's for the new ones.
Huh?
I'll give you new ones if you want.
No, I mean, I'll take those ones. Cool.
Because like you open, you need to use the other thing. Because this time in the weather is blues.
Yeah, unless you keep it in the...
Yeah, on the wall.
Well, you can't... You gotta freaking keep it inside, man. You can't be wasting this stuff.
Inside.
Come on, Jesus. Yeah, dude. Jesus is rich. Plumbing's rich. Yeah, all he does is just, yeah, you know, hang it.
Money bags over here.
Money, money. Money, 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 money. Money, money.
Maybe you need another extra for that one, no?
Hoo-ja! Huh?
You need another primer and glue extra for.
Primer and glue.
Yeah. I don't know how much is in there.
I got more. But, yeah, that's why I was like, I probably need it. Because I'm trying to do it all today. I'm trying to get a hold of the city too, so we can get that. I'm gonna try to get the fire hydrant running today too, Perry. We get all this pipe and stuff ran, and then we can backfill it all the way up, and then get the fire hydrant out here and fill it up. Surprisingly, the first time in my whole career we've had clean water coming out of a fire hydrant. First time. That's saying something. Never had clean water. Never filled up probably about 15 pools with a fire hydrant. I mean,
Because I'm here.
it's because you're here. Yeah, that's right. Hey, since you're here, you can just start running pipe. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't want to pay you. Or maybe I am paying you already to just sit here and test. So yeah, you might as well. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta run one up here. It's good times. Nah, I got it. It's backwards. You know what, dude? Go kiss a goat.
Oh, first fish.
Kiss a goat, Perry. So I gotta do just enough cutting with it to where I need the bigger one. Like, I didn't think I'd ever need it because I was like, I'll only do a little bit here and there. But I do a lot more than I anticipated. So, whatever. Where's my paint at? Do I have paint up here? Alright. Perry, you can take these and the screws, set one, and you're gonna set these. Alright, I need one at the end of the, so you got the end right there for a pillar, the very end over there.
Like 6 inches in?
No, it's the very end. You can measure over, but it's literally lined up with the pool. You can eye it. I need the same one right here. Okay, you can put it up like right here somewhere. Okay, look, one on each end. Ah! Good night.
And then 2 on the side?
One on each corner, and then one in the dead center.
Yeah.
Okay, screw all those in, and then what you can do is make up, when we get done with that, we can make up little stub ups. So I need a conduit that's gonna come up and stick out about a foot and a half above the retaining wall. And then we just tie it in, and then I'm gonna run conduit to there, all of them. I gotta run lines all the way to here. That's why I need so much bloody conduit. Okay. The bit's already in there, but the other bit's there. I knew. Barry.
The column's gonna go from the outside edge of the pool in, right?
Just put it at the exact same spot at the other, look at the other retaining wall. Okay? Just line that up. You didn't listen is what you didn't do.
Shut up, got it.
You didn't listen when you was a kid. That's why you got kicked out. This is so stupid. You gotta manhandle it, baby. Oh! You good? All right, thanks. See you later. All right, well, test pass. Let me know what you guys do on your testing, because I know every state's different. Also know, like, down in the southern states, everybody is super picky with all their stuff down there and very highly regulated. Here, nothing's regulated at all. So that's why Well, one of the reasons I post everything on the internet is because I feel like we do a decent job anyway, a good job. I'm trying to be humble here, but it's not working. Anyway, but I'm just trying to do the best job. Plus, if I meet somebody who, or find somebody online who knows more than me, that would be sweet, because that way, you know, I can learn and be better. So see what you know, eh, Chief? Because I don't know what's with these, with everybody. No, I mean, we test it, what, for an hour or something? I mean, realistically, right? Where's it going? You know what I mean? But that's the thing. It's like, all right, where's it gonna freaking go? Oh, dude, that almost freaking fits. And if I did that way, all I have to do, oh, I'll make that work. Heck yeah. 73 and a quarter.
Throw grenades, live grenades.
Oh yeah, sure. A little bit of an angle. We got it though. This is level. This way actually is what I want. I've got it. You just guesstimate, man. Get your first one done and then cut it. Here, where's my, it's over here. Just measure your first one 3 foot and then you can mark off them.
That's the thing big.
Yeah, nice going, you snack shack. One guy commented on my video, less talking, more editing. I was like, oh, okay. I said, I'll think about it. No. Sorry. I ain't got all day to edit the video. Dude, that's what I should have said. I should have said that. How about more commenting and watching?
As you can see, if you look forward, you can see everything, because it's called POV.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same freaking, whatever you call it, as the human eyes do.
Yeah, whatever you call it. That's exactly right. Alright, gang, we're going to try this new lens out and see what's up. I'm not going to bore you guys running conduit. So, we got to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines all the way to there. And then I got to finish those runs. And then I have to run one for the auto cover. Which honestly, I'm not gonna do until later because I'd just be in the way. The auto cover housing is 15 inches. So I'm gonna get this grade to about 15 inches, at least back here. And that way I can just run it to the auto cover and just lay on top of that. And then we'll just dump more rock on top of that. So we're gonna go ahead and get this done and move on to the next step. Hopefully that's the last load of rock. I think it is. And we're done. That's, gosh, that's like over 25, I think, now for this entire job. So we had to burn like 4 loads just on the driveway, just on the road to get up there. 2 loads of 2s, a load of 11s,
Oh, 3 loads. 2 loads of 2s, 1 load of 8s. And then we use 11s and stuff for some miscellaneous up here and 8s. So I'm gonna log that, and then so I got everything written down, how many loads. I like to keep a calculation at all times, especially obviously to keep track of it, and then for the next job, you know. Yes. Yeah, I bet. So we're running these lights now. We run them. Sometimes we'll put rock on them and bury them, but we never put concrete down until the lights are ran. We learned a long time ago. We didn't make the mistake of doing that, but we've had enough issues with conduit runs and whatnot to where we use it as a safety to go ahead and run it, making sure everything is good. And you know we can, so it could be a rock in there or something, so it's just kind of like a safety, because there's no other way to get these lights in. All right. And you know, yeah, you don't have to, like normally you would normally you would anyway because of the water level, but and the reason mainly I'm saying that is because we used to do vinyl liners, and you know, I'm counting this really quick, hold on. Should go 4.5 to 5. All right, pull it. All right. That's the main reason, because vinyl liners, obviously you don't put water on them until the liner's in, so everything's ran, gravel's backfill, concrete's in, or some people do anyway. I never did. But fiberglass, I mean, you technically don't have to. You could drain it, but anyway, it's kind of standard anyhow. But just as a rule of thumb, you do it anyway when the conduit's exposed. Because the standard is you can't more than 360 degrees, so 270 is your number. You know what I mean? So that's what you got. And that's why now, like, we try to, I run bends. There's only 2 90s in this, and there's just a bend. I don't go in 90 over. It's just totally unnecessary. It's sweet. So we got the water meter from the city. We're gonna go ahead and load this bad boy up. We got all of our pipes covered really well. We got all 3 lights in. Everything's looking good here. And getting a lot done. He's something, I tell you what. I told him to look in the plumbing box for 90s. Jared went to the store to get them, and I had like 8 in there, and I needed like 5. And he told me, just throw it in there. 1 drop. Your bag better not have. Hey, I got some.
Look at that.
Hey, Perry!
Look at that, dude.
Yeah, I come prepared, believe it or not. Hey, Perry! I told you check the equipment. The plumbing... Ah, you can't hear crap. I ought to throw the water on you. I ought to sink you in the pool.
What?
I told you to look in the plumbing box for those elbows. There's like 8 of them in there. He went all the way to the store for nothing. Where did you look?
All through the trailer.
The crate with the plumbing pieces in it. There's a full of conduit 90s.
I still have extra. Not like
You didn't even look.
Not like I did too.
Oh, you were blind when you did. Your eyes were shut when you went over there. Oh my gosh, dude.
Not like you got anything better to do.
Unbelievable. I'm like sitting there, I'm gonna see if I got couplings, because I thought I left some in here for spares, because most of them are in my truck bed. Sure enough, full of them. I had like 6 couplings, and there's like 8 90s. You fricker. Hey.
I might as well send a blind man in there. At least he knows how to feel.
Go at it.
I'm blind, I can't touch.
Not like I know where. And I didn't hear you say the plumbing box either.
Oh, now the truth comes out.
You said in the box. Where the other, something about a box. I didn't hear plumbing box.
Yeah, well, I sent it.
And I saw. I didn't see anything.
The truck box.
What?
I said the truck box too.
I did like the truck box.
Yeah, I know you did. Honestly. Fired. That bow came out. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, everything looks really good. Nice. Go ahead and shut this water off. Close. Is this a one-way wrench? What the heck? Oh, it's backwards, you dummy. And pop. Nope. Pop. Almost ate it. That would have been fun. Perry would have enjoyed that. Well, that's about it for the day, I think. Finally got this to where we can drive on it. This dirt, this whole mess. From when we started this project, this has been such a nightmare, like with this whole side here. It's just been a whole joke. If you guys watched when we started this build, it was really bad. But we got it. Everything's looking good. I do have a little bit of some bends in the shell. I gotta fix this side here. And I gotta do a little bit on this end. Other than that, the shell's really straight. Besides the dips on the top, there's nothing I can do about that. That's just how the thing was built. We do have all this stuff over there, looks good. I have this pipe ran. I capped it right down there. I think, and I gotta put a gutter in, it's gotta splice over. This will tap into that one and it'll go into that. Jared worked on conduit. Did it and he left, but looks good. Everything's nice and clean. We got all of our lights for our pillars, auto cover, pool lights. So everything looks nice and clean. What they're gonna end up doing is pouring concrete here, and then we're putting in a putting green right here too, over here. Which I didn't really know about until now. Maybe. And then we're gonna shift these pipes back to there. Let's get a little bit more space for the patio, but we're good. We're actually thinking about it. We're gonna need like 3 more loads of rock. And we've had so much rock. Stupid. Let me see. 2 loads, that's 10, that's 12, that's 16. 16 plus 5. Yeah, 16 plus 5 is 21 loads of rock so far. 21 loads, man. 21 times 40,000 pounds. It's a lot of rock. So we have to, I think we're gonna need like 3 more loads. It's gonna take a good load to do all that back there. A load to get here, I think. And then another load to get over here, plus what we already have, which is like a little bit of 11s, a little bit of 8s. I'm gonna use those 11s to get over here and get all that done. And then we got a grade inside of there and whatnot. But the next step is gonna be auto cover housing, pre-pour, and putting the track on and everything. I gotta make sure the pool's straight, obviously, because when I set this auto cover track, I'll square it, you know, at the back of this pool, and then I'll shoot that, and then I'll square those tracks. So everything's nice and ready to go, straight, square, and all that. Here's the power for it as well. So we're gonna clean up and get out of here.